here to kill me? Please don't. I have a wife. I have 2 kids. I have a family. Stop! No, no, please.
Did you know in recent years there have been 30 cases of homicide in Hong Kong?
There was an increase of 7 cases, which is a 30.4% increase, and 15 of the cases were related to domestic or family violence. According to the World Health Organization, homicide is usually caused by a mix of factors at the individual, relationship, community, and societal levels. Demographic structure is a well-established risk factor for homicide. Societies where young people, particularly young males, make up a greater share of the population tend to have higher homicide rates. Obviously, this information has greatly worried the public, especially when watching the news of the many cases of knife attacks recently. The famous Hollywood Plaza killing in Diamond Hill was one that nobody could forget. The tale of a man walking up to 2 unsuspecting young women and brutally stabbing them to death could send shivers down anyone's spine, especially when it was discovered that the 2 women had no relations to the mentally ill man, indicating that it could have happened to anyone. Currently, there aren't a lot of measures implemented to prevent homicide, but we believe that as a society, we should normalize bringing self-defense items, such as pepper spray or scissors out to public, even if you are just shopping or going out for a walk at night. We should also educate young people at school, especially female students, on how to protect themselves or escape from a dangerous situation.
Wait! Hello?
Hey Justin, it's your grandmama. I really need like $10,000 to pay for my life support. And I really need your credit card info.
Grandma, why are you on life support?
Oh, you know, I was a little bored the other night and partied a little too hard and crashed your car.
You crashed my car?
Yeah, anyways, what is your bank account information? Oh, and I also need your social security number, Netflix password, and also some of your hair.
Wait, how do I know it's really you? What's my favorite color?
Red.
Oh, it's really you, Grandma. Okay, my credit card number is...
Did you know over the past few years, there has been a significant increase in the number of cases of deception?
You may think that only stupid people will fall for ridiculous scams, but WhatsApp messages and website links have proved that avoiding scams is getting harder each and every day. According to the law and order situation of Hong Kong provided by the Hong Kong Police Force, there has been a significant increase of around 8,000 cases, which is a 45.1% increase. The total amount was over 27,000 cases, and over 70% of the reports were internet related. So, what has caused the huge increase in the number of deception cases? There was mainly an upsurge in online shopping scams, employment fraud, investment fraud, and telephone deception. To the public, the huge amount involved in investment fraud and telephone deception, which was over $1.8 billion and $1 billion respectively, remained a cause of concern. So, what are we doing about it? The Anti-Deception Coordination Center has intercepted over $1.3 billion of payments and has prevented victims of over 500 deception cases, from wiring money to the fraudsters. The Hong Kong Police Force has also stepped up intelligence-led operations and neutralized multiple deception syndicates with the arrest of about 1,300 people. Other major initiatives over the past year included anti-deception season, emotional disturbance faced by scam victims, anti-money laundering month, etc. By far, because deception is the arguably most common crime in Hong Kong, the strategies implemented have been the most successful in preventing it. However, we would also suggest schools to educate students on patterns of scammers and how to spot a scammer on a phone call, and suggest the government to promote and encourage the public to use scam detecting apps. So, don't give up your personal information to strangers on any social media platforms, even if they really sound like your grandma.
Hey look, the shopping cart is back.
I heard you want to be the president when you grow up. Do you want to be the next Obama?
I'm betting he'll get assassinated with moms.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you're in.
If you don't wanna see me,
I think we all know what he's about to say. The swear word that every single secondary student uses on a daily basis. This one starts with an N.
To be frank, the world no longer sees the word as something offensive. People see it as a joke to humiliate dark-skinned people. And it's not just them. Other ethnic minorities are treated the same by Hong Kongers. Somebody that deserves less just because of how they were born and where they came from. In recent years, Hong Kong has welcomed different kinds of cultures and people into our city, and our generation has never been taught how to be accepting. Dark-skinned people get judgmental glares from passers-by every single day, and Indonesian helpers get bullied by the household they were working for. In the past 3 years, the Education Bureau has received 2 cases of complaints relating to discrimination against ethnic minority students in school admission. Now, how is this related to crimes in Hong Kong? Because racism is actually a crime in Hong Kong. Unknown to many Hong Kongers, and the Race Discrimination Ordinance really helps the process of punishing people who commit this crime. The Race Discrimination Ordinance came into effect in July 2009. It provides a legal framework to protect ethnic minorities from racial discrimination in various fields, such as employment, education, and the provision of goods, facilities, and services. However, the numerous loopholes and exceptions in the RDO have rendered it inadequate in protecting ethnic minorities against racial discrimination, racial inequality, and racial hate speech. Moreover, we believe that this strategy has not proven to be super effective, as we think that other than punishment, we have to promote the value of being accepting to everyone. This can be done especially in schools. The government can also put out flyers or TV commercials to encourage people to accept ethnic minorities in their communities. So kids, don't say the N-word. It's not cool, it's not professional or ethical. Maybe someday you'll learn to be a decent human being the hard way.
Right?